Like, I was thinking it was gonna be an easy, just, you know, smack it with your axe, you know, smash. Fucking seriously? Rip. Wait. Okay, it broke her shovel. I suppose maybe that was meant to be a hint. I didn't think of her shovel. Well, I wasted a lot of time. Apologies. Awkward. You kind of get rid of shovels and pickaxes quickly. Guess they don't want you having them for too long. A ripped piece of parchment rests on the stump. Writing looks shaky and distressed. She's dead. Found Mother Ava lying by the tree, foul glass in her hand. Her skin was rippling with dark veins and her tongue was violet. Dwarves are not capable of such treachery, and this poison looks far too sophisticated for the humans. The least I could do was bury her in the earth, so she may rest with her kin a while, at last. But now I'm headed for Valak. Witch Chieftain Zora will have some questions to answer. And if you who did this returns here, you'll have my word that no hole will hide you from justice. So she never got to go to the dwarves. Oh, they might be pissy. Might have to fight them. I guess that explains this corrupted mound. Though it kind of raises the issue of what the hell is growing out of her. Did they plant a fucking, you know, the cropped vine as part of the poison? Because that's pretty gnarly, turning someone into a warped tree aberration. Abomination. That's pretty gnarly. So annoyed over that. I just overcomplicated it, overthought. You know, that's what I need to do less of. Thinking. How does that work? Thank you, telekinesis. But yeah, that is a bit more than a little bullshit. Just like, okay, how did I tie it on the far side? I can only imagine she tied a loop and tried to lasso it. But that would be kind of shaky. Shit. I got too comfortable to them being bitchicles. No. It's after taking some damage. Wonder if it repaired between chapters. In some way, I kind of hope it hasn't. You know, it'll be a nice little bit of continuity. Enemy. As annoying as these are, they don't have the highest health. Oh shit, you're not a healing potion? I thought it was just like an uber healing potion. Are you? No, I think that's a potion of might. Oh! No, maybe you're a regen potion. Okay, yeah, it is. But yeah, as burly as they aren't the most choker of the beast. I don't know what that means. I kind of wish there was a little, like there was a way to find out what everything did without just trying to use it. Oh, so yes. Muscle girl now wearing a spiked collar. Well, we aren't wearing it yet, but presumably she will. She's got horns. She's going to be wearing a spiked dog collar. You know, it's hidden so many fetishes. No! Turret! Ugh, jackass. I think I mistyped. Fell too far. Yeah, it became cure. Might be able to make this if I stop fucking up. Yep. Roared me. Jackass. I'm not calling the dev that, it's just like, you know, the game world for not awarding my exploration. It's kind of just like disassociating the game, well, and you know, the work he's done on it from the game itself. Ooh, here we go. No, Frosty! I guess that's his penis. His health dick. And from clicking? No. Oh god. No, I'm having some NTR I saw flash before my eyes. Ugh. Okay, despawning. If you don't know what that is, count your blessings. God, that was depressing. Ugh. But the thing of it, and I remember someone saying, oh, but it was hot. And it's just like, no. Sure, some of the chicks might be, but the thing itself, no. Oh, you're an idiot. Ah! Not sure how that first one stood up to it. So why haven't ye frozen? So why do ye sound like zombies? Oh yeah, they were saying that the guy had difficulty speaking before, weren't they? Beautiful. Great. I've missed so many secrets this level. I can only assume. But yeah, the NTR I saw, you know, he's promised to marry girl. This, you know, he's crushing this girl. Apparently promised to marry, and she goes off to college a year ahead of him. He didn't get in. He gets in the next year. First time he meets her, she's, you know, getting plowed by a guy and just kind of, you know, fixated on dick. And the girl that brought him is just like switching between, you know, sanity and being the same way. And just, you know, it's just like, sweet Jesus. So yeah, it's just like, yeah, no, then that's the girl. Firstly, being that warped by penis is just kind of weird and unnerving, and the whole thing is just like new. Obviously, it's just some drawn shit, but it's just like as a concept, I just, ugh. It's just I'm not a fan. Here's a dead dwarf. The dwarven the defenders fell. Whoa. Fuck. Whoa. Needed to use so many before, but the... Whoa! Ah, bollocks. Okay. I know my playing is off. There we go. It's probably being traumatized by the fucking... remembering the NTR and being re-traumatized by it. I blame it on that. Ah! Eat it. Ooh, we got the Choker of the Beast. Wonder if I was meant to get one of those in the water. In, the little lake earlier. Maybe, probably not. But yeah, why NTR? Like, why? I truly... wish nothing but misery on whoever came up with it. Like, just why? Okay, I guess some of these got frozen. If I waited a bit longer, maybe they all would've. I'm surprised they haven't. They're just standing here on pretty, out in the open. But yeah, I just wish nothing but contempt towards them. No offense, but full offense. Full offense. Ooh, whoops. That was a graphical glitch and a half. That's odd to see. Don't know who's moaning. Okay, here's the casters. Just could not see them up to this point. Also, people were just claiming that despite what people may think, apparently the main, people interested in, NTR were women, apparently. They're the primary consumers of it. Like that was a person saying how hot it was, but they might have just been fucking with people knowing that would be their reaction. Okay, we already know what keys that place needs. Though it seems the Dwarven fortress has fallen. Or at least if this forward keep has. Also, that's a terrible... why didn't they fix that? I can only choose to assume that that was a cultist cultist shenanigans, and the cultists fixed that up. I choose to assume it happened, like the dwarves just didn't catch that in time. Damn it. Let me in! Let me in! Seems like she died to her comrades. Thank you! See, there's no out among cultists. Potion of mice. Please don't come in that way. I said no! Also, I was saying, contrary to belief, I think I thought it, or someone else thought it. It was, I don't know, guys with a very weird fetish. But apparently the predominant people interested in it are women. Apparently. Again, that's just what I'm hearing, but... I'm not sure which is better or worse. Oh, I suppose as long as it stays fiction. Ugh. Howdy. There's some of them froze to that. Nice. Ow. Hit myself with that. Nice. Okay, that was an odd angle. But anyway, I'm gonna just try and generally forget NTR and the other weird smut that was disturbing me. Again, I've seen some things, man. Oh, the troubles I've seen. But yeah. Some things can be tolerated as long as they stay within the realm of fiction. So, as long as that stays true, I suppose. Doesn't need to be too traumatizing to acknowledge. Oh, fuck. Okay, what does this even do? Okay, it's vampiric. It's vampiric. Okay, I can accept that. Whoa. Given that it's called Color the Beast, I was figuring that it would mean, like, increased melee damage or something. Not just vampiric, but I guess I should have guessed from the icon. Move, 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 move. Thankfully they're idiots. Wait, am I... Do they form the, you know, arm symbol of the Iron Division? If they do, then that's actually so frigging ironic. The irony. It burns! Oh, fuck. What's that even behind me? Ah, grazie. Ow. Okay. Might be able to make this work. Let's save. Can't get in there. Thankfully, it doesn't hurt to walk on that. Seriously? Damn it, I didn't even get that much back from the collar. It ended a lot quicker than anticipated. Ow. From beyond the grave, she tried to shank me. If you're reading this, then the Orc Trader must have fulfilled her task. Your duty is to finish off any of the Dwarven survivors that have not been affected by the poison. We need to tell which is which by the colour of the tongue and skin at a later stage. Once the healthy ones are dead, dump the tainted ones into the dungeon below the fortress and have it locked down. Don't visit back or let anyone do so unless you wish for death. Yeah, remember the poison the other one was afflicted with. The weird vines grew out of her. Which implies, I get, the dwarves here are probably in a worse state. That is kind of, ominous and shit. You standing away as I enter. If only you actually, if only you weren't writing checks your body couldn't cash. Also. No, that's not it. It's just look for the carpet. The Dwarven Society Introduction, a summary of the guilds. But the priests are not the only ones to assist the Dwarven Lord. Among his advisors are the masters of the 4 guilds. Their practical knowledge is essential in upholding the Dwarven Society. The Blacksmith Guild is comprised of miners, smiths, and jewel crafters, who turn the lifeblood of dry rock into weapons, armor, ornaments, and various mechanisms and other mechanical wonders. The Carpenter Guild fosters woodcutters, locksmiths, leatherworkers, and tinkers, able to shape the force into a precise tool. The ballista and catapults are feared across all the battlefields. The Stonemason Guild trains master builders and engineers, be it wells, keeps, towers, or bridges. The Singers of Stone are responsible for the backbone of our life and society, as well as our advancement. The Brewer Guild spreads their name across the land with their chefs, healers, and alchemists. It is also known that they dabble in the less honourable art of espionage, but their skill may be needed at times. Not nimes? It's also not that surprising. If it's... what was it? Chefs, healers, and alchemists known throughout the land. They would, have an opening of knowledge there. Huh. Seen that portrait before. There's a little hidden, easily missed door. Huh. Mini mirror. Helps appreciate how tall she is. My lord, the lock for the treasury has successfully been installed. The combination is 1357. Let's try and remember that. Seriously? Get me all excited for nothing. Actually, what would that even open out to? It would open out to the four above. Like a bit of the wall space here. Crawl space. Tales of Brother Bernard in Hell. And in a search for the dry water and cold flame, Brother Bernard had found himself lost in the pits of hell. The boiling tar and pungent sulphur did not bear well with him, but alas, he could find the way back not. Daren't ask for indications from the sneering devils, lest they would trick him even farther. Brother had pondered well over how he could elude this rotten chance. Thus he had pulled the string from his satchel and began to measure hell left and right, hammering stakes into the ground. The Lord of the Devils had been lurking within a puddle aside, would endure watching Brother Bernard no longer. A seed of curiosity crawled hastily into his veins. What dost do it here, fool? Why art thou measuring my fiefdom? Asked the trickster. Why, I am wishing to build a temple here, would exclaim our crafty brother. Upon hearing his words, the devil's eyes grew red with angst. With a sharp whistle, he would urge his fellow tricksters to grasp Brother Bernard and throw him out. So had he escaped the fiery hell. Out tricked the tricksters. Yes, there was a hidden bit before. That was an extinguished torch. Oh, nice. The mead is still good, apparently. Wait, they've been poisoned. Okay, let's hope our demon blood provides some degree of immunity. But yeah, that's a cute little story. Out-trick the tricksters. Kind of reminds me of the story in Pandaria back in WoW. A monk kept tasseling some tiller that he was sharing an in-room with. So eventually the monk, cause like they were asked, he wanted to talk, well the tiller wasn't interested. So the monk's like, okay, how will we play a game? For every question I pose you that you can answer, you owe me a copper. Or maybe it was a silver. But for every question you pose me, but I can't answer, I give you a gold. So the tiller's like, sure. The monk may have started with a question. I think he gave it to the tiller first. So the tiller asked the monk a question. I can't remember the details of what. It's been quite a few years since I read it, when I initially ran through Pandaria. So it's impressive that I remember as much as I do, because this was before I started my channel. Actually, yeah, I think it was a bit before I started my channel. I remember recording some late Pandaria videos, but it might have been a bit before I started this channel as a whole. I don't know. But anyway, the tiller asks the monk a question, whatever it was, the monk can't answer. So the monk begrudgingly hands him a gold. Then his question, what was the answer? The tiller says nothing. He merely reaches into his purse and gives the monk a silver. Story ends there. It's beautiful. Let me read the letter here. 1357 in Taramir. Does not sound Dwarven.